The latest next from the G20 summit in Bali, Indonesia. We are learning more about Prime Minister Justin Trudeau's informal talks today with China's president, a conversation that follows years of turbulent diplomatic relations between Ottawa and Beijing, relations that have been icy and also at times very heated. Very contentious issue is the focus for those talks today, Chinese meddling in Canadian elections. As Rafi Boudjikanian reports, Foreign Affairs Minister Mélanie Joly says the Prime Minister raised the issue in one of those diplomatic sidebar meetings at the summit earlier this morning.
I've said it many times, and I've said it to my counterpart. We won't accept any form of meddling of foreign governments in our elections, and we won't tolerate any form of foreign interference at large in Canada, period. So it's not a discussion, it's intolerable. So that's our position.
For days now, the Canadian government has been talking tough on China after revealing its new Indo-Pacific strategy. There have been questions swirling about whether Prime Minister Justin Trudeau would do that directly here at the G20 in Bali. On Tuesday, he did. He met Chinese President Xi Jinping on the margins of the summit and raised concerns over alleged interference into the Canadian election, as well as Russia's invasion of Ukraine. Foreign Affairs Minister Mélanie Joly also met with her counterpart.
What did they say back to you?
It's not a conversation, it's our position. Meanwhile, we will always make sure that as a government, our security agencies are working on this, are activated, that our law enforcement also agencies are working on this, because this is a top priority and we need to address it.
Questioned about whether she raised human rights concerns as well, Joly says she and the Prime Minister always do that, but did not offer specifics about whether that happened here and whether it was about Hong Kong, Taiwan, or Uyghurs in concentration camps. Also not clear how long this meeting lasted. A senior Canadian government official says it was minutes. Joly says she does not have that detail. This meeting came after French President Emmanuel Macron sat down with Xi Jinping as well, and U.S. President Joe Biden met with Xi Jinping for more than 3 hours. Today, Ottawa also announced some $750 million in funding for infrastructure in the Indo-Pacific region. Rafi Boudjikanian, CBC News, Bali, Indonesia.